Oh, my glasses. Oh, man. I know I couldn't see out these glasses. Be back. Stay right there, y'all. Stay right there. Right there. Oh, man. I had to go get this for you. How about that? Hey, y'all. Let the church say amen. Let the church say amen. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. And put my glasses on, y'all. I don't broke my glasses. Grandma set on the glasses again. But these mugs right here gonna get taped up this morning. Y'all come on in. Grandma woke up mad this morning, baby. Praise God. Let me tell God, thank you for waking me up this morning. Thank you for waking me up this morning, Lord, and starting me on my way. Hey, baby. Let me put these glasses on. Mess up my glasses. Hi, doggy. Hold up, y'all. I got fisty. I gotta take these up. This y'all get up. Hey, y'all. Wake up. Get them lights up, y'all. Come on, y'all. Get the lights up, okay? God, I can't even see now, y'all. Sit up here and set on my glasses for the 1,500 time. I'm about so many glasses. That's why I keep buying cheap glasses. 'Cause I keep sitting on these, huh? See, people who wear glasses gotta do the best they can till they get some more. Y'all, I woke up this morning. Let me see what this thing said. Hey, to the point. Look, gotta get some glasses. So y'all, I be owning out my glasses. I'm owning off my glasses this morning. I'm not ignoring y'all, okay? Y'all, I'm so mad. I woke up this morning. I was so mad. I knew it wasn't the point that me mad at the games, and it wasn't the point about me being mad at the games. It was the point of me being mad at the governor of Illinois with involving the games. Let me see. Listen. Hey, Andrew. Let me tell y'all something. Talk it. See this thing right here? This right here. I keep tearing up my glasses. Jesus. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. Y'all got to start listening to the older people. Y'all got all the older people out here ain't dumb and stupid, okay? We are not dumb and stupid, y'all. Y'all get them like y'all don't need. I'm talking about the governor and not one person hit that like the same thing I just said. Stop talking about racism when you racist yourself. All time we get together when it's time for we shall overcome, and don't none of us like it ought to like each other. Don't want to see one do no better than the other. We got to get in unity, y'all. We got to get it right. We got to get it right. We got it all wrong. Who we think for us, not for us. Who we think against us is against us. Okay? Listen to the older people. We ain't got this far for nothing. You know the song said, come this far by faith. Da, 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 da. That's what they trying to tell y'all. We ain't just got this far for none of y'all. Ain't even making it to this point. Hold up, y'all. Gotta get another Band-Aid. Hold up, y'all. Oh, broke my nose last again. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. Hold up. Hold on, y'all. Y'all don't understand. What the point? The point I'm trying to make is, y'all. I love my brothers. See, y'all don't understand how my brothers got to be 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. They ain't got out of their 20s for nothing. Listen to me now, so can't tell you nothing. Y'all, it ain't that I'm ignoring y'all. I don't set on my glasses again. And I'm trying to fix them so I can see y'all. Damn, man, I gotta get some more. People wear glasses, boy, we have a hard time. Sometimes we gotta take everything up till we can get some more glasses. But we guess what? We don't give up though. So I'm trying to fit these glasses so I can see y'all that don't lean from staying. I banned them up there. Hold on, y'all. Y'all gonna start getting my brothers locked up. Okay, let me see the chat. Hey, baby. Hey, Callie. Let me tell y'all something. Let me say, y'all, I'm not ignoring y'all. Thank you for the super chat, baby, because I'm about to lay it down. Because Jesus sent me in this morning to talk. Thank you for the super chat. And I'm about to lay it down because I see what's going on. Y'all see my glasses? It's not that I'm ignoring y'all, okay? I'm just going to lay my glasses right here for a moment. God, they keep falling out. The lens keep falling out. But they ain't going to stop me from telling my brothers what's going on in Chicago. Listen to a sister. Since you won't listen to your grandma and since you won't listen to your daddy, your mama, your uncle, them trying to tell you what's going on. I'm trying to get y'all to 66. That's why I ain't ashamed to tell about I'm 66. I'm happy to say I ain't know I was gonna see 66. You don't know when you doing good and living right. When you doing good and living right by God, I'm just gonna tell the real name. And listen to older people. That's how I got here. I ain't just got up. The older people ain't just woke up and got turned 66, 56, 36. They ain't just wake up. Now the governor of Illinois setting my babies up in Chicago. Listen to me, y'all. They trying to, they throwing the okie dokie on y'all. Y'all don't understand. Just because ain't nobody from Chicago, just because ain't nobody from Atlanta, just because ain't nobody from this and that, they send y'all for the okie dokie, and y'all ain't looking at, y'all ain't seeing what I'm saying because y'all ain't got these here. Y'all don't wear these. Without these, I can't see. Ain't that right, Jesus? Amen. Without these, I can't read because they are reading glasses. Now, just because the reading glasses are broken now, it's not going to stop me from taping them up. Y'all in the chat, welcome chat. I can't see y'all right now. I'm telling you, I need them when I read. But it's not just because it's broke. It doesn't mean that it can't be fixed. What I'm saying is, I'm using this for a demonstration because this is what's going on in Chicago. The gangs are breaking up. And the governor is trying to get y'all broke down. The governor of Illinois is setting y'all up. Listen to a sister. I don't like my brothers locked up. I'm y'all color. I'm the y'all color. See? I'm real. It's me. Real. Somebody had to talk to me. Y'all not listening for what I ain't for Trump, period. But y'all ain't listening to what Trump's saying. But that Illinois governor of Illinois, leave my boys alone. Leave my babies alone. Y'all, let me tell y'all what it's set up at, brothers, Chicago. They trying to take y'all out. They trying to take y'all out. Listen to me now, because I'm outside looking in. We in a war. We in a war. They blame y'all gang members for the governor is blame the governor BJB is blaming y'all gang members for what's going on in Chicago. See, I'm trying to tell you something. Cause that's what old folks do. I wasn't always older than y'all. I had young guys used to come over here next door, they rappers. You come right here and sit on my porch, and they were 15, 16, 17, and they still speak to me. They don't got married, gone away, still come over here and speak to me. And their nephews come over here and speak to me. Sit right there in that little chair over there. And they talk to grandma. They talk. I'm not getting on the chair, okay? I'm mad this morning. I got trying to fix my glasses. Leave my young brothers. I could not get mad at that young brother in Chicago when he got on there on TikTok and spoke. Mad with Trump. But I am upset with the older leader of the gang. Because you ain't looking. You ain't looking in like I'm looking in. Y'all got to see, look at him. Y'all old folks know about the gangs. We built the gangs. See, we built the real gangs. We didn't build no fake gangs where you go in court and y'all turn on each other. See, we ain't used to that. We ain't used to snitches. A lot of things that y'all doing, we are not used to it. We laugh and sit back and say, dang, man, I thought snitches get stitches. Y'all so scary, it ain't gonna be none of that. It ain't gonna be none of that. That's why y'all don't understand them boys in their 30s. Doing the real true games. Remember, they ain't about to go in front of no judge and say, well, Thug did that. Woody did that. Sadie did that. Lanita did that. They ain't about to do that bull mess. Y'all ain't got nothing on these. Listen, young people of Chicago, they come to lock y'all up. The governor, JB, I don't know how to say your last name, honey. But you know it's JB, governor of Illinois. You're wrong. You're wrong. You sit up and get my brothers locked up. They don't understand what I understand. They on here showing their faces. It ain't gonna be no war like y'all think it's gonna be the war. Once that they locked all of y'all young folks up, who in the hell the old people gonna have? Y'all keep falling for the okie dokie. Listen to your grandma. Listen to your auntie. Listen to your uncle. Listen to your grandpa. That's why you staying with them. That's why you can't get on your feet. The governor trying to get y'all locked up. They said that y'all are the problems. Y'all, they are trying to blame y'all brothers. Listen to the sister. So y'all can get here. See, so you can get your grandmama age. So you can get your granddaddy age. Your brother and your sister. I got a daughter 46. When I turned 47, she turned 46. That's how I can keep up with her age. Y'all done got 30. I got son 30 and 33. Daughters, 30s. They ain't on, y'all ain't doing much in them games. Them gang members too. But you don't let nobody know that. They ain't coming out there for no war. Trump is sending a message to Chicago. And that governor, he ain't my color. He ain't me. But y'all are. Y'all my color. When I looked at that man, that rich man, how long he been the governor of Illinois? Okay. You see, I ain't prejudiced as all because my son mixed. And one of them not. So don't even, I ain't racist. Period. I ain't racist through no ethical situation. Because whatever you decided to be, just be respectful. Y'all got the governor got my people marching. All the people who made the marches, y'all. Once they get all of y'all, collect all of y'all, especially y'all leaders, it's no way in the hell back in the days, them leaders ain't about to get on no damn TikTok. Them leaders ain't no leader. Gangs don't tell the world who they are. We don't do that. Y'all doing stuff that we don't understand. You don't get, y'all, social media gonna get some of y'all locked up. Trump, we gonna win. We gonna go. I'm tired of you, Trump. This man will win about a Pee Wee Herman vest to put on compared to those shields that they got for them. How you gonna all beat the army? Don't do that. Leave my brothers alone. See, when you say brothers, a lot of people don't want to call y'all their brothers. But you'll always be the older people, brothers and sisters. Whether you don't agree with us or not, you'll still be a brother, man. We don't even get along with each other. And y'all good about talking about racism, and y'all don't even get along with each other. Y'all don't even like each other. When people start speaking the truth, watch how the devil of my own color will come in and break you. But they can't make an old school. You can't make an old school person mad. You're gonna make yourself mad. We can take smart mouth people. We can take threats. Y'all can't. Y'all can't. Y'all be ready to go for war. Y'all don't think. We thinking. We moving different. Oh, they ain't got to do this. I can't stand when I hear somebody who in their 40s, late 40s, still don't want this. A lot of y'all don't even want to get out your 40s. But you know you 50-something. But you claiming that you 40-something. You ain't got out 40 yet, but you acting like an old man. You act like an old man. Hey, grow up. Let them young people act young. I couldn't even get mad at that little boy, that young man, when he got on him talking like he doing. Talking about, oh, Trump, we ready for you. Because we in Chicago. I wouldn't give a damn. You was around the corner from me. You don't get on no live. Let me see what you saying. I'm about to take these glasses. Like I said, when something broke, we don't run to the doctor office right to quit. We just tape it up and try to make it work. But y'all got to have this and y'all got to have that because y'all ain't never not had to have. See, the reason why you ain't never not had to have because you had your grandma. See, grandma is not going to put, grandma come over here and tell you to lay down on the sofa. You can lay down in there on the sofa, baby. See, granddaddy trying to tell her, stop fooling with that boy. Your grandson going to get you in trouble. That's what he telling your grandmama. Which he is telling the grandmama, right? But the grandma going to love you. See, grandmas are one of the powerful people in this world right now over your mother. You ain't hear what I said. See, y'all, the first thing y'all say about an older person is, y'all old, I ain't listening to you. Goddamn, you better, excuse me, Lord have mercy, Jesus. I'm sorry for using it. You better listen to them so you can live. Life not over with in your 60s. Life just started for me. Because the whole time I was being a mother to my children. The struggle wasn't easy. But this is where they grew up at. And who it came from, me, values. I could talk because that's all I do is pay taxes. I had to pay tax on this house. They just paid out. I got to pay tax every time y'all die, 911. I got to pay tax when y'all go out there and get locked up. That's why we raise hell. But my brothers in Chicago don't fall for the okie dokie. They are blaming you. Camp out, leave her alone. Let me get, this how I have to thread my dog. And I ain't gonna do nothing with this bill. Look, let me let y'all see what he doing. He just like that falling behind. Look, y'all. Standing out there just like an old man. Look at him. Falling behind her. That's what y'all do. Y'all fall behind on women. You just fall behind many. But let me put these glasses on. Hey y'all, what's up, Chet? I ain't ignoring you. Thank you, baby. Okay, thank you. Thank you. But sometimes we need y'all, I need y'all in my chat to talk for me. When y'all, every time y'all hit that like button, every time y'all don't hit the like button, I get stronger. See, we come from a generation of damn if you do and damn if you don't. That's what the kind of generation we came from. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all ain't got no business in Chicago marching and hold a sign while y'all just killed Johnny last night. When y'all can't even go sit outside. See, we go outside and sit. See, people, y'all don't start hanging around. Let me tell you what I noticed something about people now. The two groups that are peaceful in this world. Let me say the right one. The LGBTQ and the old folks. Then the best two groups here surviving. The LGBTQ, the G people, and you got the old folk. We surviving. Now y'all don't in these groups. Now y'all don't start trying to come over here to uncle and grandmama cookout. Because we can have the peaceful cookout. We can stay all night and cook out. We can go up on this tree and cook out all night. This tree right here. Long as that tree right there, it's right there. We ain't got to go run no street. You got your uncle to talk to. But let me tell y'all, that violence, this is the war. Violence is a war. This is the end of the world, people, young people. You already heard your grandmama told you that. You already you heard your mama. Your mama trying to do the best she can. And your daddy trying to straighten up. You won't listen to him. Your granddaddy telling the grandma what to do. And she know how hard it is out there. And she just don't work. You know what? I'm about to do it again. Come sit over here. Yeah, Camp is making me mad. I'm sorry. Like you have to do a man sometimes. Now you keep on messing with me. Keep on messing with me. Come over here and sit down. Come sit down, Camper. Look at Minnie getting the hell on. That's the girl, dog. Sit your little butt down. Sit down, Camper. Down. That's discipline, y'all. That's discipline. They're going to hold that leg up because I got this in my hand. That's discipline. Y'all not disciplined. They took. Let me tell you what they. Let me tell you what they stole from y'all. Let me tell y'all what they stole from us. Back in the day, they didn't call. When you call the police, your mama gonna whoop your butt. We didn't call the police on our parents. Just because we got a butt whipping. I mean, we got some whippings. We got some whipping, boy. You know when you did something, you know you gonna get popped. You know not to call that police. You don't want to call no police on no grandmama, no mama, because that's where you get your collard greens and cornbread. See, y'all don't understand that kind of language because y'all eating hot dogs and McDonald's. Foods that gonna take you out of him. Food is not gonna make you act up. Food ain't gonna make you think right. That's the problem between what's going on in the world today. My grandmama made her had a garden outside. I ain't even got no garden. My daughter growing one. I don't know how to grow no garden, but I worked in the garden. I helped keep it clean. I helped my grandmama, but it ain't for me. But I ain't on me. They ain't gonna try it. Governor JB, I'm standing up for my kind. Regardless if they don't like me or not, I'm still y'all color. I'm still you. They trying to get y'all don't see what's going on in Chicago. JB, Prizker, whatever the name is, Prizker, whatever the man name is, y'all know his name. That's y'all governor. How long he been the governor? Because he ain't doing nothing. He made that Trump, because Trump came, took them folks over there back to Mexico. All of them Mexican people in there not being over here like that. We ain't need all them people over there. What was going on? What's wrong with the way they used to have it? Where part of them can come here. That's the problem with the United States. The people don't like y'all. They trying to get out the land of not the free. They trying to get over him to be free, but they want some of them going against y'all. Like that lady stood up when they was saying that prayer for Kirk. They said that prayer for what his name? Charlie Kirk. A moment of silence. See, we ain't called nothing no moment of silence when we be coming up. They seen us succeeding, y'all. They saw us succeeding. Going to finish school. That's what the old folks used to tell. Finish school, baby. Get your education. They telling the brother, man, finish school. Go on and get your education. You don't hear nobody trying to educate y'all. Your grandmama and granddaddy trying to educate y'all, dropping off in the 10th grade for damn what? The 10th grade was hard for me. You ain't the only one with your granddad and grandmama went to the 10th grade. Just because your daddy dropped out of school back in the days in the 10th grade, he didn't drop out of school to come out here and gang bang. He probably was in a gang too. But the thing he dropped out of school for, he knew he had to work. Because I know a man I used to date when I was 18. Should have kept that good man. Too late now, somebody else's husband. That's somebody else's husband now. But that was a damn good man. But who think about well, my daughter, she had her boyfriend since the 8th grade. So they married with children. And they doing real good. They don't stay, huh? Think she ain't raise her kids here. But I'm saying that for me, I lived through the hard days and hard times. Y'all living in freedom, but y'all ain't living in the right freedom. Y'all living to waking up and doing this every morning. Man, you got a lighter. Let me get you. Thank you, man. And then go in there and cuss grandmama out. That's your grandma. You don't cuss your grandmama out. Let your grandmama cuss. Let your grandmama fuss. Because whose house is that? Her house. That's her house. If you want to be grown, go get your own house. Y'all are not baptized right. They dap a little water on you. You think you Jesus. You think you the king. That ain't how to baptize water doing it. That ain't how. Some people got to get baptized more than one time. See, you just went and got some water dapped on you. Yeah, my that property didn't even work. You so powerful. That water, that baptism didn't work for you, baby. Cause if it did, you put the guns down. You can't put the guns down in this kind of world that we living in. Do you know? Listen, Chicago guy, this is I'm talking y'all, my babies, y'all my brothers, but I know y'all say ain't no sister, but y'all can't. That's racism. You don't call me sister or y'all. I know I hear a lot of older people now say y'all ain't none of my brother, y'all ain't none of y'all my sister, y'all dumb and y'all this, but I'm the same color you are. It's so many of us don't like each other, but y'all soon the other people start speaking of racism. Y'all be ready to cuss them out. Y'all be ready to shoot them. But what about how you treat your own people? Y'all think this channel is not better than that channel, but you got to realize this channel had to grow like my channel has to grow. I ain't worried about growing. I would like to see, but when I grow, I want to take my folks with me and let them grow. I want to convince them to grow too. That I ain't selfish. I want to convince them not to give up. Because at that you ain't powerful and strong like these old folks are today, you ain't gonna see what I'm talking about. You're not gonna understand what I'm talking about. You're gonna have that devil on the side of you saying, that lady don't know what she talking about. Hell, I'm 66. Like, damn, if I don't know what I'm talking about, then I should not be here. Gotta know what I'm talking about. Got to know what I'm talking about. I ain't here for nothing. Ain't no leader, no ain't gonna get on the cotton picking. A leader of the game with a little Pee Wee Herman vest on, talking about he about to go against the army. They ain't gonna come at y'all like y'all looking up in the sky like that. You heard a jet. That jet letting you know out on their way to your house. Now you about to go run over grandmama's house and your uncle's house down in the basement with your scary butt. See, y'all ain't scared. Y'all acting like you got to be scared if you're gonna get on social media and tell them, Camper, then I said leave her alone. You got to be scared. You got to be scared if you on social media, all on social media. Oh, y'all, when you come down here to Chicago, we ain't none of Washington, D.C. We ain't none of New York. You better come on. Come over here. We ain't scared. Why is you walking through people's yard? You don't do that no more like you used to. You don't come over people. You don't do that. You don't know if I got a husband or not. Nah, I ain't gonna be doing all that. You don't be walking through nobody's yard. Now don't come over here and worry me because I'm on live. Hold on, y'all. Don't come over here and worry me. Come on now, so I can light my. Hey, baby. Where that boy at? Our house. Don't come over here with that noise. Because I'm on live. I'm on live. Hold on. I'm doing good. You ain't went to jail yet. You need to take your ass to jail and go and do your time. I am in jail. No, you playing with the. See, you playing with life. You playing with life. I ain't know in the world I be running from no damn police. Leave the gate like it is. The folks keep telling me I ain't got no. Yes, you look still. I ain't never seen you dressed like that. You know I'm working. What I supposed to do? Why is you parked over there? You know, school is just passing. That way school. I don't give a damn about no school. Come here and go sit down there. Cause Mike, you don't know my man here or not. You can't be doing that. Come sit down over there. Good dog, yes. Go on and sit down. For a hot second, I'm over here. Yeah, this man right here is one man that I been known. How old we? What shit? What I been with? 15, 14, 15. That's what I read here. See, but he don't listen. And he ain't coming around him. I don't need no police at my house. Oh nah, police. They said they ain't gonna come and get me. You need a. You know you supposed to do. Listen to him. Go sit down right there. I'm talking to you. Leave them dogs alone. I told him last time y'all we was over him. He yes, Camper. He living it. Don't leave him alone. No, don't be putting your damn hand on them. Don't care where your damn hand is.
I ain't no telling what they been.
Nah, they been with me.
Yeah.
Y'all see what I mean?
That? What is hand in there?
Camper.
You know I ain't got no more energy.
Leave him. See, that's what I'm talking about. I can't be bothered with it. No hard head. Not around me on no Sunday morning.
How your morning going?
My money gonna always go because I wake up and talk to God.
Me too.
No, you don't. You ain't living right. Why you ain't over your sister's house? Why you ain't at home?
I told you school just passed the week today.
Who is Scooter?
You don't remember February school over there? Stayed over there on the first street. Right across from your house. Right over there. Yeah,
That's so what? How you know Scooter passed?
because shit, his sister called me and I just came over here to pay my condolences.
No, you didn't. And you ain't come over here and do
Yes,
that.
I did because you know, it's
What
like
street? What street? That go to street right there.
First street. House right there in front of this one.
Ain't no Scooter still staying over there.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, you know, y'all family. I told you I ain't got no friends. I got family. So, you know.
But see, you got family but we doing good and we ain't out here we doing that old stuff you did back in the days.
I ain't doing that all the time. Look at me. I'm doing it right. I just got a job. I'm making $19.
Smell like a whole bottle of alcohol.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go get some more too. But look though, the thing is,
see what I mean? Y'all see what I mean? I'm trying to educate this man. My children educated because they listen to me. That's why they doing. See, well then, if you ain't gonna listen to me, I don't need you coming around me.
Don't worry about it. They want a pill too. I got one of them for everybody too. We got pills on deck too.
See how? Don't be coming over here with that. I don't want you over here with that. Y'all hear that? You see what I mean, brothers?
This is a celebration of life.
Celebrating my life. And then, see, he think that life is still like it was when he was 50, 20. How many years you do in jail?
14 and a half.
14 and a half.
And I went back and did 9, so I did 15.
Listen, let me let y'all hear this man. Because y'all think I'm lying. When I get on here, I'm not lying. Okay, I'm going to interview you. Okay, when I know you, how old were you?
Oh, about what? About 14?
14. Yeah. And then he protected his cousin, so he went to jail how many years?
14 and a half.
14 and a half. Yeah. When did they let you out?
2022.
2022.
Yeah.
What you do when you got out?
I got a job. I had a job. I bought a couple cars. I got out with 16 bands.
Okay, so
I got out with 16 bands.
Listen to him, young people. This is not fake. This is real talk.
I got out with 16 bands. You know, I did them 14 and a half years. You know, it wasn't easy.
Right.
But, you know, then, you know, I'm not a gang member. So, you know, I don't do all that gang shit.
Now, wait, hold up right there. Did you hear what he said? Did y'all hear what he said? He ain't a gang member. But they ran like gang. They handled their business like gang. But listen, y'all, this is real. God brought him up, y'all, because I was preaching to y'all. Now, let me tell you, let me ask you something.
What's that?
Why are you running from the law now? Honestly, tell them the truth.
Honestly and truthfully, I'm not running from the law because every time I talk to my probation officer, she's saying that I have a probation warrant, and every time I try to turn myself in 5 times.
That's what he say.
I'm dead ass serious. I got it documented. I've been to court and everything, and every time I go try to turn myself in, they tell me I do not have an active warrant. I don't have the police jump behind me like last month, like 4 times. They run my plate, they run my name, and I keep going.
But why you running from the police? Why? Okay, let me ask you something.
I'm not running.
Go on, answer your phone call.
Whoops. I'm not running. What's up, y'all? Yeah, Fat Boy Scooter is halfway.
See, oh, I remember that name, Fat Boy. But see, you know, that's why I'm real. I be real talking, y'all. I be talking to these young folks. I don't be playing with these young boys.
So, you know, I'm over here in the mama crib.
And then my thing is,
in your mama house. Yeah, you know, man, look, man, y'all family, y'all. I ain't got friends, I got family. I keep telling
but you got to listen to your family. You can't call nobody your family if you don't listen.
I do listen.
No, you don't listen.
I listen to my mom.
Oh, so you listen. No, you don't.
All right, love you, Charlotte. I'll let you, man. Uh-huh.
So let me ask you something.
Yeah.
This is what the conversation is.
Uh,
In Illinois, Chicago, Illinois.
yes.
They got a governor down there got my gang people on the live on TikTok and different lives saying that we want you. They trying to fight against Trump. They
Mm.
think they bigger. They think their army is bigger than Trump. The
Mm.
governor down there, if he was trying to protect the games, he wouldn't even take them there. They trying to me the message I'm getting that they trying to say that the games are the problem.
No, let me explain that a little bit more in depth.
Okay.
They create the problem because
Say it again.
they create the problem.
Who do?
The government, because the government would never let the black people stand together because of look at them. They killed Tukey Williams. Tukey in the California gang said they would do a peace treaty with each other and never fight against each other. They just released Tukey. They executed him because they keep confusion between us.
Thank you.
Right now, they just released Larry Hoover, and you know that right there.
They ain't released Larry yet.
I thought he was gonna. I thought he was gonna.
They want to release him.
Okay, but see, if they release him, they know that he can come out, and a lot of black people will stand together because of we need our leaders because you know, see, this generation.
Listen what he's saying, y'all. He just said we need y'all. We need y'all leaders. No leader from no gang should be on no social media talking about we ready for Trump with a Pee Wee Herman damn vest on.
But see, that's the thing about this generation. This generation are our fighters. This generation are our soldiers because they're not going for anything for the technology and we're ready to stand up for something. I respect what they're doing, but they're just going at it in the wrong way. Because my thing is, these young cats got these switches and all these guns, and they can't even shoot.
Hey, baby, let me tell y'all something. Did you hear what that man said? Did you hear what this man just said? Y'all on him talking about the switches. Y'all ain't got nothing better than that. But I start telling them they can't beat that army.
See, one thing is, don't nobody have flashbang. Got a few on.
You ain't know that's what I said. They got all that, but they ain't gonna come that way. They ain't gonna come at y'all.
They gonna come stealth. They gonna come in the middle of the night while y'all out here on these turfs and y'all out here selling it dope, and they gonna be picking y'all off with these snipers.
I just told y'all
you can't hit a sniper.
You can't hear them snipers.
You know what I mean?
You think you can hear them.
Yeah, so the one thing about it, man, listen, man, they know what they doing. But see, one thing about it is you got to be careful because one thing about it, unity is everything. That's why they stopped the Black Lives Movement. Because when they were killing all these black folks, innocent black folk, butt naked in the county and everything, we was coming together. So they stopped that.
So did.
So we got to stop the unity so we got to divide us.
That's
See, that's the thing about
we divided, man.
I hate prison, but I love prison because it brings us together. And we sit down and we talk about stuff like this all the time, all relevant events and things. Because you have to educate yourself. I was not educated until I went to prison. When I went to prison, I started reading books. They said if you want to hide anything from a black person, you put it inside of a book. Ooh, I started reading books and I started educating myself. My spelling wasn't up and my vocabulary wasn't hit on anything. But, you know, I speak pretty well now, and I educated myself-ish.
But to be honest with y'all, he has been speaking. Always spoke clearly to me.
Yeah,
so
because,
he will always lay that education for the street education, the hood education.
Yes, because my daddy raised me to get a job and get out here and have something. Because if you work for it, can't nobody take it from you.
I just sit here and told y'all that.
You go out here and you get it the wrong way, it could be snatched from you at that moment. See, my thing is, you know, I sit down and I do this thing, and I said I was gonna get out and try to be a motivational speaker.
Right.
See, like right now at my job, you know, I started with the temp service and stuff. They talk about making me a machine operator. And I can start making $31 an hour.
But let me ask you, how old are you now?
I'm old now. I'm 40.
He just 40.
You know what I mean? See, the thing is, though, life only stops when you give up and you stop. So
say that again.
It only stops when you give up and you stop. See, one thing about it, everything is a trial and tribulation. Everybody's success is not your success. So whatever you call successful to you, you let it be yours.
Right.
Don't let it be somebody else's. See, that's why I hate about social media and stuff like that, because everybody else want to live like everybody else. Yeah. And everybody always show you the good. They don't never show you the bad.
Ooh,
see, my thing is,
we're going to have to
tighten up on it, because Every success story has a tragedy.
Sure do.
So you have to have tragedy, and everybody has an origin story.
Right.
See, my thing is, a lot of people today, like I go through a lot of criticism because they send my origin story, but I ain't get to see everybody else origin story, so I can critique them on what they going through.
Right.
But they could critique me on what I'm going through. But guess what?
Okay.
We gonna all make it to the finish line. You can't tell me how I'm gonna make it to the finish line.
And see, and that he just said, in other words, y'all, what he just said when I first came on here, I said I had a hard time. You wouldn't know the hard time, but the hard time. But you have hard time to struggle to be good. When you work hard and you do what you did, you ain't gonna let nobody take it away from you, because see, then nobody give it to me. So I see what's going on in Chicago. I don't want my boys locked up, because you are the same color I am. But that old Illinois, the governor, and I know what I'm talking about because I see it. That Illinois, the governor of Illinois, they trying to get y'all locked up. Y'all gonna get locked up, fooling with him.
And I would like to say one thing too, though, and I would like to express this a long time, and I would like to, this is my main message to like anybody who do crime. You thinking that you go out here and do crimes that you're gonna get 5-10 years? These folks are getting you life sentences. These folks are getting you 25 years, 50 years, and most of the time they want you to do most of it to the dope. See, a lot of times we sit there and say, well, they can only give you this much time. That's a lie. They have laws to go around a lot of things. So you have to be mindful, and you have to educate yourself, because I went to the law library because I wasn't going to let them stick it to me. They gave me a life sentence. I did, like 4.5 years off a life sentence. I gave it back, and I caught out for 17. And the thing is, you have to be mindful of, everybody say they can only do so much, but they can't do much more. And the thing is to throw away the black male out the household. They already divine us.
Ooh, Lord.
And they're taking our women and they're getting them positions of power. And women are starting to feel like they don't need no man for anything because we're no good for the damn thing. See, but they go back to slavery again. So where they used to beat and kill the slaves and things like that. They said you take a slave, tie him to 4 horses, you beat the horses and you pull them apart in front of everybody. It would take the woman, she would raise the child, the male child, to be physically strong and mentally weak, because he's going to bow down to any master because he's afraid of what's going to happen to him. And you know, she raised the female to be mentally strong and physically weak because she always bow down, but she's always smart. And then they used to rape the black males.
Don't. Yeah, because we had to watch it.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. But they used to do things.
Now you got to put that in my yard and my dog.
My bad, I will. And the thing is, though, if you don't know your history, you never know which direction you're going.
Right.
You're never supposed to drive looking in your rearview mirror because you will crash. But you need to know where you come from, and you need to know what actually happened.
Right.
Because a lot of these things are coming back again.
Right.
Because we allowing it. This generation, and I love because y'all are so educated, because y'all have the whole world at y'all fingertips. But the thing is, y'all use it for the better. See, I commend and I respect the younger generation because of, when we were growing up, sold drugs to get rich. But y'all scam. But y'all need to start taking that money and investing in yourselves and investing back.
But let me correct him on something.
I respect.
I'm on nobody's side. I'm on the right side because I see what's going on.
It's a great area.
Let me tell you. Okay, you about to go?
Nah, in a second. I'm gonna go let them get them.
Yeah, cause they she was out there. But my thing is stop playing with life. Y'all playing Jeopardy with life, and I know what I'm talking about. Stop playing Jeopardy with life. Y'all ain't the light. See, you won't understand what I'm talking about because you ain't been through hard time. Y'all don't have to live through hard time. You don't know how I got it.
Had to go to sleep hungry.
God,
But look, I grew up in a house that was like 7 to 9 of us. And if you didn't eat your dinner, somebody else ate it and you wake up hungry. Or you better eat when you got a chance.
Right.
I don't woke up hungry plenty of times. I remember I used to be picky. We wasn't broke. We wasn't poor.
Yeah.
But we were making it.
And
I used to be picky on things I used to eat. My parents was not, no, we better cook you something else. Either you gonna eat this or you gonna not. But the thing is, though, I've been fortunate. I've been middle class.
Oh, they told the governor that they were gonna kill. They told the governor they were gonna do that.
I just wish they were time to fuck up because one thing about it, y'all have all the resources in order to be able to come at this in a better light. You know what I mean? That's all I say is it ain't what you do, it's
Wow.
all about how you do it.
Yeah.
One thing about it, don't tell somebody you coming at them. One thing about it, you just go with them.
That's right.
You
Say
know
that
what I mean?
again. You
You
don't
just
tell
go
them
with them.
what?
You don't tell nobody. That's why I laugh at these young cats. No disrespect to y'all. Y'all walk around with all these big ass pistols with all these extra clips sticking out. But you got other motherfuckers walk around with their pistol in their back pocket or in their holster. You never know they have something. And you talking all that shit, man. Them folks know they gotta come with a pistol. I
Thank
see
you.
you like,
Okay.
all right, ma, I love you.
All right.
Come on, dogs. Y'all wanna come
No,
with me?
no, don't leave my dogs alone. Shit.
They come with me.
No, my dog ain't going nowhere. Nobody won't let my dog out the gate.
Man, listen, man. My dogs are third.
Look.
My
Well,
baby.
see you later, bye.
I love you, ma.
All
I
right,
see
be
you,
good.
man.
Good. Get yourself. Yeah.
Man, listen, I'm in the hood all day, though.
No, you don't need to be out here all day.
Go wait.
I ain't gonna be here.
Ain't no damn police.
My boyfriend may come over here,
I
so
hope so.
don't you don't hope nothing. I don't need to. Don't nobody need to be around us. Wait, child. Let me lock my gate. Don't play with me. Movement. Ugh. Hold on, y'all. Here I come.
So damn well I don't do no lies.
You need to stay out our hood because we don't got old now. Our children don't move on.
Man, you know I don't do lies.
No, I ain't playing with you. I ain't playing with him, y'all. And he cutting through somebody, y'all. He cutting through somebody, y'all. He tried to throw that conversation. I see, I already don't talk to my children. You sitting here looking like a bomb. You know I'm gonna be on his ass. Okay, y'all just told me something, and like I said, I apologize, my glasses broke. If you that bad, listen, y'all, listen, boys, and listen, gangs in Chicago. Listen to your 30-something-year-old brothers. Listen to your 40-something-year-old brother. Man, he don't trip me out, y'all. He came from this way. Hold on, y'all. I got to show y'all. See, when I start talking the truth, they know how to get up out there and push and go home. Look, he came from that way. Let me show y'all. He came from that way. He mad now because I'm on his behind. He a boy that stayed in the hood. Now you don't need to be over him. You don't need to be over him. Don't come on my house like this. And I had it in here, pretend like I had a man. I don't play that job. You don't pull something out real quick. And whatever noise grandma hear, grandma gonna have to go at it. I'm in my house. I don't want him coming over here. My children, my kids ain't here no more. I ain't none of his best friend. 40 years. But look, y'all, go back to what y'all just said. Let me tell y'all something. Young people, how you gonna threaten the governor? How you gonna threaten the governor? Then now you think you big and bad enough to threaten the army, baby. Don't do that. Don't do that. See, if they took, let me tell you something the difference between your uncle and y'all. If if y'all didn't have those ammunition and y'all didn't have uh, weapons like y'all do, see, when you go live in other countries, I don't know, Australia, some countries don't have guns. They live in like we live. These was the guns and the weapons. They take those ammunition from y'all in Chicago, throw them away. What you gonna have then? You'll have less mouth. You'll have more knowledge. That's why, listener, understand what I'm saying. If you didn't have the weapons, what would you use? If you didn't have no weapons, you'll live like your uncle did. See, your uncle and your auntie and your grandmama and your granddaddy. That's why I'm saying I'm not gonna let nobody that because you ain't living right. That's why I had to put it in his head. See, he told me he's gonna go next door. But he parked his car over there on the other street. What is you running from? What is he running from, y'all? But he didn't go over there. Oh, he told that lie. I don't need no liar hanging around my damn house. No, you don't come see me when you want to come see me. I invite you to my house. Don't play with me. See, if I had a came after him wrong, I got on him in front of y'all. I don't want y'all to hear that. I'm not playing. My children ain't doing it. My children got their places. And he ain't inviting to where they are. That was the hood time when man, that's what I used to do back in the day, cut through yard. Baby, hell, you 40 years old. These folk don't got older now. Don't build fences like I got. I'm glad I did. I put that fence right there. I did. I paid for that. To keep y'all from cutting through the yard like you did back in the days. Cause back in the days you ain't 40, you ain't 14 no more. I knew him when you were 14. And I'm trying to tell y'all people who look at my dog over there smelling where he's sitting at. Look, y'all. Camp over there smelling where he's sitting at. Loud. And y'all, that boy used to dress good. That boy used to have himself clean. And talk about it. He come. You see that lie he told me? I ain't nothing. Stop coming on my house. I could have stopped it then. I tried to stop it mentally. Don't come on. I did tell him don't come on my house. Don't come on my house like that. See, they love to talk to me 'cause I try to educate y'all. It's nothing wrong with being mind strong, but if they take their weapons from y'all in Chicago, the government, the gangs y'all supposed to be working with the government. See, the gangs back then, they took care of the women and the children. We ain't never been on no news when no child got shot up like that. We ain't used to this. We used to the guys in their 30s and their 40s and stuff. They got power over y'all. Y'all got that. Y'all think because y'all got, oh yeah, we got everything to go. We got all kind of machine guns. Man, put them Pee Wee Herman guns down. These folks ain't coming to y'all like that. Listen to me. They ain't coming to y'all like that. Y'all looking up. Camper, you want to go in the house? I'm not playing with you. Now sit down. You know what? Sit down, huh? Let me tell you something. I'm not playing with you, Camper. I'm not playing with you. Stop playing. Now put your leg down on the floor. Damn it. Get on my nerve. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Get young people. Y'all ain't the only one young. We got children y'all ages. My thing is be educated. Whatever you do, have knowledge of what you're doing. Right now, y'all don't know what y'all gonna do. 3,000, y'all ain't got nothing on the army. 3,000, they up there already don't collect y'all up. They got y'all lined up. They got y'all, I don't care who house you go over now, they got y'all lined up. They got y'all, the governor got y'all program. Y'all, they trying to say, like I first came on here, y'all the problem. They saying y'all the problem. And social media gonna get you in trouble. See, we ain't do this on, so we had beepers. Right now, beep, 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 beep. When that beeper go off, we be glad for it. We talking through our beeper. We know we had telephone. We had to pick up and say, hello? Girl, put that. And then we be eavesdropping on our phone. Listen to the mama on the phone. Hang that phone up. See, we had the phone, the Southern Bell. See, they took all our energy. Look, he just went down the street. I see him. He parked his car over there. See, the energy was this Southern Bell. It was coming through the telephone lines, y'all. See, all this stuff, y'all, it's what you do goes around, come around. See, I ain't no big boy stay over there. I ain't no big boy. The boy he talking about stay over there. I'm at my daughter. Cause they know everybody. They don't. My children know to move out of him. They smart. They don't got them jobs. They don't got educated. They don't got them place. They working every day. They don't need me no more. You can't come in my house and think you can tell me what to do. So you better build your own foundation. Cause I built this one, and they ain't let nobody take it from me. So let me tell y'all something. Gang in Chicago. It ain't but 3,000 of y'all. Y'all don't run nothing. You don't even run Chicago. You don't, baby. You don't run nothing. You can be disrespectful, but you better stop being disrespectful to your grandmama and your granddaddy and your mama and your dad. I know y'all mad because they ain't take care. See, everybody didn't have no mama and daddy to come up with, but that ain't nothing because I don't seen y'all succeed real good. Y'all in big position. You don't stop bringing that old stuff up in folks' face. Oh, y'all, you usually, you didn't do nothing for me. Please go sit down somewhere. That don't work no more. Stop bringing up where would stop bringing up. Let them see you succeed. Now he ain't one thing he didn't tell y'all, but I told y'all. I knew that boy since he was 14. God is good. He came on my porch. He came up right there. Thought I was gonna be glad to see him. Spending my yard when my dog got to walk around the yard. See, I think about a whole lot. I don't want my dogs around no COVID. I don't know where your saliva being. I think about a whole lot of stuff. Spit in my yard, spit in somebody else's yard. My dog walk around here and Snoop dogging on the ground. I don't even know. Ugh. I'm funny acting, y'all. I'm funny acting. Might not get along with me because I'm funny acting. I ain't gonna stop being funny acting. Cause he cutting through them folks' yard right there. I can't wait till them people put them a fence up like I got one up. If they get them a fence, I'd be good. And I'm gonna talk to them. They keep getting a roof. Get a darn fence. So they can start making that shortcut through. If they get a fence, if that house right there get a fence, I'm gonna try to talk to that man and get a fence. I'm gonna act like a whole lot of people be walking through his yard. And he get a fence, I'll be good. Cause all of us got fences right here. All of us got fence. But I just outsmart them with my fence. Coming on my house like that, he don't want to hear the truth. That's why he left. I just want to tell y'all that I like y'all and y'all ain't y'all educated. They ain't educated. That was the thing that they ain't educated. How you gonna tell them they educated? They just dropped off in the 9th grade, in the 5th grade, thinking that the street involves drugs. Then he gonna offer y'all pills. My children don't talk like that around me. My children don't disrespect me. How you gonna tell them to come get some pills? See, we ain't talk like that around old people. My children don't cuss around me, y'all. My children don't cuss around me. They don't cuss. They don't talk about no kind of stuff he talking about. Keep that. I don't want him over my house. Suppose I got a man. Suppose I got a man, and you walk up like that. Oh, I know all about it in the hood. Ain't they? These ain't the same damn folks in the hood. Them folks, some of them folks deceased. That because you know where I stay. I ain't none of your family. Keep calling me family all on the phone. I ain't none of that kind of family because I ain't never hung with you. I don't hang with people. I don't trust people. Of course you're not gonna like me because I'm real. I'm the real deal. Trust nobody. If I need to stay like that too, because what I say, whatever I do, I'm the only one know I did it. Y'all got social media, everything y'all do, y'all showing it. I ain't used to that. There's a lot of stuff that y'all do. I'm like, wow. He just said this young boy died. How Big Boy died? He said Big Boy died, and Big Boy staying in that house right there. See, he been staying right there alone. These folks, we been here for years. I've been here 26 years. And the only reason why I got this foundation because of my kids. I knew when they leave, I was gonna have a 3-bedroom and I was gonna have a small yard. Like I love my little bitty yard. Cause I can cut my grass if I want to, but I got a lawn man. But the time was I was out there cutting the grass. But I raised my kids. I'm just trying to say, let me tell y'all something. Stop being disrespectful. And for a woman to tell another woman, I ain't listening to her, that because you don't wanna succeed. You don't want nothing. You don't want nothing. You don't want to keep messing with these sorry men, and then when they leave, the grandmama got to take care of your children. See, that's you. You them kind. Can meeting all these broke men, and then your uncle and your granddad, all them got to take care. And then y'all want them to bring, then you going to sneak your man in while they sleep. Y'all the one. Anytime you hear a woman saying, listen to that woman. Yeah, because you the type of woman don't want to see. You want to act like the man. Trying to keep up with the man. You trying to do like a man do, be the woman. Let that man be the man. Let that man be a man. I ain't know no woman money if you ain't gonna succeed. If that been one of my men in the game, and there's some good people in the game, y'all. But they mind is control over somebody who ain't got, I can't say what I want to say. They mind got mind. They think that if you take anything happen to them boys and they get locked up in Chicago and get them tagged, guess what they gonna do? Snitch on each other. They don't know things that the old gangs. Them folks still communicate. They still owe the people in gangs, but they ain't out here. You won't know who they are. Y'all think cause y'all crip dance, they been crip dancing. Y'all think cause y'all unity. Only reason why y'all want to get together is because you don't know how to fight. You don't know how to fight with your brain. You can win if you got this. The governor don't act like y'all trying to, the governor set y'all butt up. Governor don't act like y'all, to me. The governor don't act like they want y'all, to me, the governor Chicago wouldn't let y'all got this far. The government is y'all problem. The government is the problem, y'all, in every state. They the one make the laws, help make the laws. That's why y'all taking each other. When we can sit out here all day. You ain't gonna understand me because you don't understand us. You don't understand. See, I ain't about to argue with you. I don't even see how your grandmama and your dad and your grandmama and your mama let you disrespect them. Mm-mm. I don't do no talking. I don't do no talking. I ain't gonna argue with you, I ain't gonna fight with. That's why he got up out this porch, told that lie, told y'all he about to go over there and speak to them. He ain't even said hey to them, he went right down there. Why you coming through the damn backyard? He ain't none of my child. I should be able to sleep without worrying about some creeping. I'm gonna tell you something. I be woke. Y'all be sleep. And then when the plane go over your head like this, y'all better keep your eyes up. You better take turn going to sleep when you looking at the airplane doing like this. Here they go. Here go to Trump for real. Trump for real. You don't tell Trump what to do. He trying to take some of this violence down. Nobody want to live around that old stuff. That y'all ain't the kind of violent like it used to be back in the days. And they need to tear down some of y'all projects like they did up here. Get rid of them projects. Until they get rid of them projects, y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. They need to tear down all y'all projects. They got rid of all our projects and left just a few up. But it ain't like it used to be. I can take y'all in the hood. Y'all can't survive in the hood. Oh, that Lanita, old Lanita. Oh, I ain't nothing old about me, bro. I can deal with the street mentally. When you can deal with it physically, I can deal with it physical, but I'm not gonna do that. Well, I'm gonna take myself there for, and I done been there. So be respectful to your elders. And you got some disrespect for elders right now. And the problem is what's going on. If you're in your 30s You got a chance to succeed. You got a chance to turn your life around. If you're in your 40s and you misleading the young people, then you wrong. You supposed when you in your 30s, you supposed to prepare and you supposed to be ready to hit the world. You don't supposed to be acting the same way. And you in your 40s, why you running from the police? 40 years old and you running from the police looking like a bomb. Don't bring your ass around my house. He ain't never dressed like that. He ain't never looked like that. They always been a clean man. And they used to stay. The boy, his friend, he don't got married or moved on with it. Like all of them used to rap and handle their business. You know what I mean? And that boy next door don't moved on. Now his nephew be hanging around me. That's not him, the one who left. He used to hang with the boy. He ain't go over there because he shamed the way he looked. He didn't park on that street because he know he run from. Fat boy don't stay in that darn house right there. He think I'm stupid. No folk don't even come outside. These folk don't come outside. I don't like nobody be sitting in my face lying. A liar or steal. We got to make some changes. We got to make some, y'all young folks, they need to make y'all stay in school. They keep taking y'all from us because y'all don't listen to us. Oh man, y'all young folks, life ain't easy. Get your darn cotton picking job. Y'all don't want to work. Yeah, that because your grandmama and your uncle and your auntie and your mama don't retire. They don't want you sitting nowhere in the world. I'm about to retire and you sitting up under me enjoying my money. And I retire and enjoy my own money in peace. That's why I said, don't come on my house like that. Tell my dog they can go with him. Now my dog can't go with you. Leave my dogs alone. We doing good. Leave my dogs alone. Shit. Rubbing all on my dog. I don't know where your hand been. And I got to rub them. And Camper so hard, he ain't even listening to me. I don't know where his hand been. And Camper just letting everybody rub. Hey, you, Camper. Don't let everybody put their hand on you. Acting like you friendly, then you the one got to protect me. I'm gonna get me a big old dog. I'm gonna get me a big old Suno dog. Get me one of the big old dog my son got. That mother sucker so big, and my other son got one weighed up on too. Get one say roo roo roo. Not one say ow ow. Ow ow ow. Bite me with the big little bit of teeth. Them little bit of teeth hurt though. I'm gonna get me some. I'm gonna get me a minute. I don't got old. Sit down a minute with them little bit of leg. Y'all ain't gonna bite nobody. I need some. Look, but look, y'all. Be for real though. Be for real though. Get it together, boys. He either gonna be DEAD. I don't even see how y'all can hang around each other like that all day. I can't be around no women all day. Them lazy women, they want to. It's okay when you wake up and you got your house over there and I got my house over here. And then we come to the fence and we say, hey, girl, or come over to your house. That's different. Then you ain't got nowhere to stay. You pop up like he popped up over my house. Y'all gangs, let me tell you something. Y'all ain't the only one been in gangs. It don't end like that. Y'all doing some stuff that I just ain't never seen before in my life. That snitching on each other. Soon that Trump lock you up, you gonna tell on Mike. I didn't know I had that. I didn't know. You don't told on Tony. You don't told on Thug. You don't told other people in your group for a lesser time. Please. Y'all ain't no gang. If you got 3,000 gang and y'all ain't doing that for y'all city, then y'all ain't in no gang. Gangs take care of their city. How you gonna be all of y'all like that having a good time tonight? Then somebody got to drive by and shoot somebody innocent. See, we don't be bothered with that. Old school don't be bothered with that. Let's see what you say. Y'all ain't try to ignore y'all in the chat. I done broke my darn glasses. I set my butt on top of them. New Orleans in the how will you say I come she just I'm on DMS. I did. Love you and think about I love my people. I love people. I ain't know what DMX be saying. I really don't. I didn't know what DMX said. I just they be telling the truth. I just be real. That's why I don't hang with nobody. You gotta be real to hang with me, baby. You know, my energy is serious. They think these young people think that they moving gangster. The best gangster you can ever have is these gangsters from the who 30 on up. Them the real gangsters. It ain't stopping them. That's why these rolling 60s and all these different older gang don't want y'all around them because they ain't living that kind of, they living a gang life, but not the kind of life of y'all living for attention. Y'all living for social media. See, the real gang members, you won't know who they are. Y'all think y'all the gang members. Now y'all the gang members that came from high school. Y'all ain't the real gang members. That's why y'all want to come together because you can't fight. But these your uncle and your grandmama, all them right there, they're the real numbers. They ain't on no social media talking about, I got this Pee Wee Herman vest on and talking about I'm gonna fight the army. Y'all better sit y'all little butt down because what they doing now is building the jail and making more funeral homes. Them funeral home people making more money. I'm about to get me a funeral home. I'm about to go in the funeral home business. I really did want to do that long. Y'all think Phaedra ain't making no money on Atlanta Housewife? She don't have to worry about what them women say about her. Phaedra making money, millions, cause y'all dying every day. I was gonna go to funeral home. I'm so tired of going to school. Tired of going to school, trying to do that. I really just wanted to open up. I feel bad. Down there by my fence. I'm gonna have to go down there and knock that brother down. Anytime you see a spider, well, it's a spider somewhere. And I got one right here. I can't stand those spiders. But I am a black widow though. And women, y'all gotta straighten up. If you got a man in a gang like that, he for your protection. But gang members supposed to protect their city. I'm not understanding why y'all making crime. Y'all getting the attention from the army and stuff, but y'all just killed bested child down the street. And y'all think nobody supposed to say nothing? They tear y'all projects down. And I'm surprised they ain't told that project down in 630. They still got that community out there. Why they ain't told that thing down? Because it's gonna take money. Up in Atlanta, they took all the projects down. They tore them down. They tore even the good projects down. Why they take all them projects down? To make them go to work. You need to work. Your uncle and your grandmama, all them get up and go do so. Go sweep at the darn cotton picking store. Go get you a job, you young. I ain't taking care of nobody. I'm through with them days right there, baby. I'm done. My children doing good, so you need to take your butt. Stop coming on my house like that. Smell like liquor. Smell like a darn whole bottle of darn, like he slept in some cognac last night. Keep that stuff over there. Don't come on my house like that no more. And he came up just in time. But he ready to go because I was getting on his butt. No, you run from the darn police. Stop over my house because I don't need no attention from no police. I don't need no attention from the police. Leave them police not from over here. And then I keep on going to my probation officer, and they said they ain't looking. When last time you paid your probation officer? My children ain't going through that. Get that mess off him around. Come on my house no more. I think I'm gonna have to tell him that. I'm gonna tell Junior don't come on my house. Next time I talk to him again, I'm say don't come on my house no more. See, it'd be good if he would take care of himself. I got a job. I got a job. Well, then I'm start coming on my house. And then you cutting through them people's yard. I always go through people's yard. Man, that's when you was 14 years old. You ain't 14 no more. You 40. You can't do what you did when you was 14 and 20 and 30. You 40. If you in your 40 and you doing the same thing you were doing when you were 30 and 20, you ain't got your mind right. Your priority is not in the right place. If you in your 40 and you ain't succeed yet, you ain't gonna succeed. And start going over your grandmama house and you 22 years old. I left my mama house and I was 18 years old. So I had to work all my life. Even though when it went down, I had to get back up. Can't leave her alone. Look at him, y'all. Look, they're like a man sniffing behind him. Look at him. Why he go? Look, y'all. He know I'm watching him. Everywhere she move, he move. Look, he trying to get behind him. Look. Camper, what I just say to you? He's spinning my darn yard and I got dogs out there. Camper, leave her alone. Let me get my belt. I'm not gonna keep talking to you, Camper. She trying get leave her alone. Let me get my darn belt. Let me come out there. He think I'm playing with him. Look. Keep on playing with me, Camper. Come here, Camper. Y'all see the dog playing? My wife and I come down here. I'm gonna take that spider web down too. I don't like this spider. Keep playing with me. Stop playing with me. You hear me? Look at that spider. Leave her. Then I said, leave her butt alone. Leave her alone, Camper. I'm gonna get rid of y'all. I ain't gonna keep on hot at you. Let me check my door down here. He cutting through the yard like that. It's like, oh, man, that's some spider webs. Ooh, Lord, how much? Get up on that porch. Go on up there. Yeah. You better stop playing with me, dog. Keep walking. I don't got legs in the house. Don't got me down there. Here, get on in there. And sit down. I ain't going in the house. Got me walking down there down here. Sit y'all butt down. Shut down. I come out here for peace. Oh, shoot. Sit down. When I come out here on this bed, I come out here to chill by myself. I love being by myself. Whew. Don't make me tired. I need that exercise though. Oh, Lord, y'all. I had to start exercising. And I end up with that muscle spasm. The other day, I ain't had no aspirin, no nothing. I had to have the ambulance. Now, they didn't tell me I had to ride Uber. My whole back was hurting, y'all. They say you got I ain't got no ibuprofen in there. When you start exercising, when you get a certain age, you got to walk. Cause that bed ain't good for you. That's why you aching. Shoot, I ain't know I was out of shape. One leg feel more strong. Ooh, I had pain all the way from my back to my darn side of my hip. I ain't know what was going on. Shoot. I got to start walking again, so I'm gonna start back walking not next week, but the week after that. I gotta get that them pills in my system. Them ibuprofen they gave me. The ibuprofen look like horse pills. But I'm about to start walking, going down that street and then walk back up. I got to exercise. Y'all got to exercise your body when you ready to get my age. Got to exercise. You when you young, exercise. I ain't in the gym no more because I ain't got no transportation. So I'm gonna try to see can I get transportation to go up there. I'm doing good. That car note I used to have, put money in my pocket. I ain't about to be living. I want to spend my money. I want to spend my money. I'm tired of paying bills. Worked all my life, and I ain't about to let nobody come in here and mess it up for me. But I'm telling y'all boys something in Chicago, don't be no fool. Cause they making enough prison for y'all. They building jails for y'all. They building the holes for y'all. And they making it plenty, the graveyard is making plenty of money. They building more grave. They got a lot of room out there for you at the graveyard. I don't think you got to call and tell them that uh you got when something happen to you, you gonna the grandmama and the dad and the mama, your uncle and your godmama, all them got to better get some insurance on you. Anybody working the army to their city, y'all better get insurance so you can get rich. So them 20 for them for them 20,000 in your pocket. Oh, excuse me, girl. Excuse me. Hey, them 20,000 go. Y'all think I'm lying? Anybody invite the government to their house, go get some ladies. Don't be no dummy. Go get some insurance out on them. Don't tell them. Go get you some insurance. Get their Social Security. And get you some money so you can make some. Go get you some. Hey, better go get some insurance on them. Don't get the insurance. Pay they and go to look and go to ease the way out on them, y'all. Go to ease the way out on them. When you get insurance, go to ease way. Go cremate them. Go get them cremated. Save that money in your pocket. Got what the state gonna do is put them in a box. State gonna put them in a box and call it a day. You think I'm playing? When the state bury you, they gonna put you in a box. Then what the state gonna do? Put your butt in a box and call it a day. They gonna make some more boxes. They got a whole lot of boxes for all 3,000 of y'all in Chicago. It look like he's still over on people's house. See, you can see from this street from over there. Take that look over there. I don't look. I'm gonna ask my daughter, do she know Fat Boy Dad? This one of them old hoods, like when over your grandmama, you know how your grandmama keep her house for years, and your mama keep her house for years, but we keep up our neighborhood. I'm sure gonna tell them people put a fence right there. It's peaceful over here. Come on, I don't never. Don't come on my house. I said, you don't know my man. I hope he is him. Mm-mm. And he looking so bad. No, he running from. I hate for somebody to be running from the police and trying like they gotta go. How can you live Right. Cause these mama, y'all, that's the same dude I was talking to that day. He had been locked up for 22 years. Remember I told y'all? 14 or 22, whatever told y'all just a minute ago. And when he got out, I thought he was going to have a house. Go get you a house. Don't bring that trunk over my house. Get you a house. Get you an apartment. Do good like these. Get, you know, but one thing I said, I'm going to tell you something, y'all. Chicago gangs, don't, don't get yourself in trouble, please. Take care of your city. Take the crime out your city. Don't be the crime in the city. Don't be the problem. Don't be part of the problem. Nobody want that authority to protect. Protect the children and the women and the children. And the women's more powerful than the man. And then like he talking about some like he gonna sit over there and tell y'all that. God, look at that spider. What's in that spider well, y'all? When you see a spider with a lot of eggs, and I'm gonna get somebody to take that down. Cut that whole bush down right there. I gotta get somebody out here to trim my tree, my limbs out my tree. I ain't gonna get rid of the tree. I'm gonna get rid of the limbs on the tree. Don't be part of the problem. Everybody come out of school gonna think they supposed to get in the game. How y'all living and smelling each other breath every morning? How y'all waking up with a man up under you every morning? A bunch of women. Like, man, that life right there get boring. Sometimes you want to be to yourself. You tired of looking at Johnny, Tony, and Cool Blue, and Yogi Bear, and you get tired looking at them men. You get tired looking at hard legs every morning. Man, go on, get on around me. I want my peace. I've been like that since I was a little girl. I ain't just got like this. I can't wake up every morning and look at you. Over there, y'all drinking every morning, smoking every morning. It's different when you smoking and drinking and got your own place and doing good and cool. I don't like people like him. When he came to my house. My children ain't over him. What you coming over him for? He thought, okay, Mom, I'm gone. Somebody he listened to his mama. No, you ain't listen to your mama. Because you listen to your mama, you'll go back to jail. You go sit your butt back to jail. 40 years old, man. Go somewhere. My children ain't locked up. I ain't got to be preaching to nobody else's child. But I'm trying to teach the truth. You gonna come around me, listen to me. That's what old people do, try to tell y'all something. Can't tell y'all nothing. Don't drop out of school. Don't join the gang. Because you're too lazy to get a job. So you're going to steal. Gonna get together, gonna steal. You want to break in people's houses. Go get a job. That's what you do. Go get a job. Go get a job. Build your own company. Build your own company. Build your own ice cream shop. Get your truck. Run you some business. Go to work. Why y'all act like work is a disease? You act like work is a disease. Go get you a darn community job and start going over your grandmama's house. The girl don't want you no more. She don't put you out, so you come over grandmama's house. Then you go shoot, go stand on the building and and then go to jail. be like they need a free Larry Hooper. Okay, he running the gangs from the they need you, Larry Hooper. Hoover, whatever name, you know the man name. They need you, Larry Hoover. They need you out of there. You need to regulate them because this ain't gonna work. They see if Larry Hoover is running the streets now, but he can't. He running the streets now, but it ain't ran right. You got these lazy joker trying to run the game. I don't think they got to do is get locked up. They gonna tell on all of y'all. Thing they do now, they doing all that big bad talk. Wait till they come to go to court. They ain't want to do no hard time. They too scared. They ain't got no gun in there. Why you gotta get in jail and then turn out to be Muslim? Look, be like Dirt turned into a Muslim before he got locked up. Dirt know he was about to get locked up, so he went and started being a Muslim. Dirt was it. Dirt was the smartest rapper I ever seen. He turned Muslim before he went in there, so he know the law. The dad, see, the Dirt dad knew he was gonna go to jail. Dirt knew he was going to jail. Dirt knew that they were working on him. Y'all didn't know that they were looking for Dirt. Y'all didn't know Dirt was going. Dirt thought he got. Little Dirt thought he. Little Dirt thought he got away with murder. He thought he don't got away with murder, y'all. He became a Muslim before he went inside of the dad. His daddy educated him. The daddy was a hall pass. The daddy passed the hall pass to Dirt and said, "Don't call me crying about nothing." Daddy did hard labor time and hustled on his own while he was locked up. I know they hustling there because I know some fools. You gotta know how to. You got when you locked up, you gotta have a hustle game. You gotta have a hustle game, cause you ain't about to hustle off my noodles. You ain't about to. I know some folks rich in prison, y'all. So before you invite Trump, make sure you got your priority together, cause you gonna need what y'all call it. You gonna need you gonna need about what they call it, y'all when you need money and stuff like that. Instead of calling your grandmama. Instead of calling your grandmama, conversation, what y'all call it? Some section. I don't want no name of it because I know I can't survive in jail because I like to eat right. I'm a pork chop woman. They don't cook pork chop in collard green. They don't, look, y'all, they don't cook pork chop and collard green in prison, so I can't go there. Commissary, what the commissary, whatever the thing called. I can't get locked up because I like to drink water too much. I like to keep on doing what I do. I be hungry in the middle of the night. I can't go to jail. I be hungry at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. I be hungry in the morning, y'all, in the middle of the morning. They be like, "Good, take your fat butt to speak." I said, "I'm hungry." Oh Lord, oh Jesus! Prison don't change so much. Stay out that phone, cause they got them phones with. Hey, y'all, they don't change so much. Y'all better get yourself together while y'all trying to be trying to run Chicago. And y'all need another governor. You supposed to come together with the gangs and you supposed to work with the gang. That's what the government do. Work with the gang, sit down and talk to them, and let's straighten our city up. They talking about you don't it's just like a child, raising a child. If you don't raise them while they small and you let them tell you what to do at 5, 6, it get worse and worse and worse. So that's how the game was. You supposed to start in white baby little. But now you don't got them out of control. Now you can't have them government. You can't handle them. Now you asking for Trump, slick asking Trump for help. You asking for Trump for help. Governor, Illinois governor, you asking Trump for help. Why these folk got to bury their children? You got them like that. It's just like mamas, we let the children do what they want to do, and then now we trying to change them because the school keep calling us every day. So now they gonna drop out of school because the school keep calling. Y'all keep letting stuff people come in y'all houses. You know that man ain't no good when you let that man in that house and you sit up there and had 5 children by something that ain't nothing. Just so you won't say, all my children got the same dad. They don't make no. I wouldn't want all my children to have the same dad. That nigga crazy. He ain't good. I don't win where I tell if my baby daddy is a one of them men like that, ain't nowhere in the world I tell nobody. I got a man. But these days, see, we sit back, we can laugh at y'all because you're going to jail for something stupid. How you gonna be Santa Claus and you know you're not Santa Claus? I told my sister and brother I want to believe in Santa Claus. I knew Santa Claus was my mom and daddy. Don't mess up my Christmas for me. They tell us so. They used to tell us, man, it ain't no Santa Claus. I know who it is. I believe in them. They thought they had a fool who Santa Claus. Well, hell, we were peeping. We saw who Santa Claus was. I want to believe in the tooth fairy lady. I want to believe that stuff because I like to get that money under my pillow. Stuff y'all want to stop believing in. I said, it is for Santa Claus. We know the Santa Claus wasn't no white man. Y'all stupid. We like what Santa Claus. We knew it was mom and dad. We like what Santa Claus did. Now y'all don't mess it up. They had y'all thinking Santa Claus was the white man or something. That ain't then. We knew who Santa Claus. We know who bring that stuff in our house. I used to tell my brother them, they tell me, man, ain't no Santa Claus. If mom and dad, I'm trying to tell y'all. I said, boy, shut up. I'll let me believe in what I want to believe in. It ain't no tooth fairy. Y'all believe in that fairy stuff. Yeah, I do. Leave me alone. Yeah, I believe in that stuff. Y'all remember we used to go out for Halloween? We had a good time doing Halloween. And then he came out with that song. Went to Halloween at the chicken. I forgot his name. He said trick or treating. And that little midget. I went there to the cradle. I did it. Y'all started making Halloween scary. Y'all started making Halloween scary. Y'all taking the fun out of stuff. Y'all took the fun out of it and made it violent. Because you ain't having no good life. Mm-mm. Well, I tell you, I sit here and talk to y'all all day. Because that's what OGs do. That's what old folk do. Sit and chill out on the back porch like this. That's what we do in the country. And talk for real. Real talk. We'll talk like this. But the truth will set you free. You don't want to hear the truth. You want somebody to get on social media and lie. This social media gonna get y'all tell you y'all ain't no way in the world I threaten the government, the governor and the governor. Y'all got him scared. Chicago, y'all got the governor scared. Y'all got that man scared. That man trying to eat good. Y'all need to get rid of him and get y'all a new governor. And just sit down and talk to the gangs and tell them the gang's supposed to help your community, not the community. Y'all got it all wrong. But see, the only reason why y'all destroying because you don't want to work. You steal a whole lot of 12 boys, 14 guys going to go in and steal out the store. Y'all stealing? Trying to go to jail? I ain't scared of no jail. Ain't the point you being scared of no jail. That's not what it's supposed to be. Get your job. But then you got these families letting y'all do the things that you do on the streets in their house. I can't help some of these younger people living like that because y'all living like that. They don't know, and you're trying to straighten them out now, they don't got older now. So you got to start from a baby like this. I ain't never changed. That's why that boy got up and left. Don't spit in my yard. Then I get he said, dawg, I ain't no mama was like that for real. They call me mama. I ain't know she was like that for real. She strict. Shit. I ain't the one to play with. I ain't play with my children. You mold them babies like this. You walk them over like that. I used to talk to my baby when they were little like this because they listen to me. When them babies looking at you and they talking like, they talking back to your butt. These babies coming out smart. All of mine was smart coming out. They know my mom ain't gonna play. And she gonna feed me. She gonna feed me when she get ready to feed me so I can be. Yeah, I'm telling you, time need to change to go back to good. Time need to. Then you had them, I don't want time to change but we got to straighten up stuff. Trump need to straighten it up. Because y'all think y'all run something. See, Biden sit up there and let you do what you want to do. Biden, is your fault. You spoiled these people for 5 years. You tore down the fence and everybody and their mama cross the river like, you don't do stuff like that, Biden. And then you leave somebody else your work to clean up. Y'all need to cut that out, man. Keep everything like you doing. It's a lot of people who were over here working for their family and then go back over there and take their money. What's wrong with that plan? Don't let all them people come over here like that. That's wrong. You don't even take care of your own people in the United States. We're supposed to be the peace land of the free. We were saying our prayers every day in school. Now y'all scared of Jesus God. We used to say our pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which is stand under nation, under God, individual with liberty and justice for all. Oh, say, can you see? Or either what that song we used to sing? And we had to learn the preamble. And they don't teach y'all right. They need to tear down the stuff and put real history stuff in there. Y'all should have something about 2000. Put some real history, old history, but don't forget the old history. But y'all need to put the real life inside those books so the kids can see what you're talking about. Keep the old history in there, but apply it to what's going on in the everyday life. Because I used to wonder, just because I was going to college, why did I have to take algebra? It's good to know basic math, but why did y'all have me taking all that hard math? I had to take geometry, trigonometry, advanced algebra, all that hard stuff. And then you get ready to go to college, and then you think that those PE teachers, I was a PE teacher, man, it was so hard to pass science. Shoot, you think those physical education teachers didn't have to go 4 years? We ain't just took no PE. We had to pass all that science class. It was hard. I had a professor flunked all our butts. I ain't never got no F on no pro card. He flunked all of us midterm because he was stuck the professor. We had to buy self. cats and stuff. That man flunked all up. We couldn't even pass his test. We were trying to cheat on us, cheat, and all of us was. We were trying to cheat on the test. Hell, we couldn't even help each other. We didn't understand what that man had on the test. Then one person look. See, in college, they put your grade on the outside of the door. They don't put your name on it. They put your number, your social security, not your social security, a number right there. So you the only one. You the only one know you got an F. Then but one person get a D during midterm, and all look at L. We was out there talking. We ain't never got no F before. We was out there talking about that F, boy. It was so funny. I like a F. Never made no F on no. I like ain't no PE gonna be this hard. Physical education gonna be that hard. I can teach science. I can teach hell. I can teach math. Shoot, they try to put me in the science class. I don't feel like teaching science today. I want to go to the gym. Oh Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Y'all think time ain't hard. Time was hard for me, but I hung in there though. It's gonna be. I remember time when I was young, like y'all. I was like y'all. I was so discouraged. I was discouraged. I thought I couldn't get a job. I got a job, but then the best job I ever had was at Burger King. Hold up, pickle, hold up, lady, special order. See, everything we did back in the day was about a game, about how to get over on the government. Hold up, pickle, hold up, lady, special order, donut set it, da 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 da, have it your way, have it your way. See, we used to say, but that's what we did, y'all. We turned songs into a joke. All of us sat on the porch and rap. When it was your turn, you had to rap. I know how to rap. Rap is easy, but getting your butt up early in the morning, going to work like your dad had to do to take care of you. You start making sure you gotta go to work. That ain't grandmama a job to take care of your children. When you go to jail, their grandmama trying to keep you out of jail. So while y'all out there trying to fight the army, you need to think about your son. You got little Johnny over there. Johnny gonna eat. Johnny got to eat. Johnny needs some more shoes. Johnny gonna need some more shoes all the time. You so busy trying to build your foundation of women up. You already got a baby mama over here. You don't need another baby mama over there. All them baby mama like that, man. Please, y'all better put them babies up. It cost too much money, honey. Ooh, jeez. I just want to tell y'all, talk to y'all brothers who inviting the army to y'all door. Get you some pills and stay up all night long. Them snipers are already looking at you. Yeah, oh Lord. Oh Jesus, I be Lord. Y'all leave Trump alone. Biden already let y'all have y'all way. Biden, you messed them people up mentally. See, I'm stuck in the middle. I'm in the middle class. Y'all make it hard on us. Ain't nobody studying middle class. They ain't studying us. We in a position where we don't want to vote for you. We don't want to vote for you. We looking for somebody else on the balance. The middle class stuck. Because some of the stuff that you doing over here is helping me. Some of the stuff you doing over here is breaking me. See, when Biden would let y'all have their way, they was stealing our money, the middle class money, to take care of y'all. Y'all don't know nothing about this. It look like every time Trump get up there, I have more money in my pocket for some reason. I don't know. When he get up there, like I have more money in my pocket. But when Biden was up there, I was broke. Cause Biden was stealing money from our pocket. I don't You know what? When it was time to vote, I didn't even want neither one of them men to win. I ain't want Biden to win. I ain't want Trump to win. When I was on the balance looking for somebody, I ain't see nobody else. So I was like, any, mean, mind, and more. Oh Lord, oh Lord, y'all! I'm telling y'all real talk. I'm telling y'all some real talk. This may sound funny, but it's real. I ain't lying. I ain't want to invite. I ain't want to be no. I didn't want to go with the Republican nor the Democrat. I ain't like neither one of them. So I was on there saying, ain't it mean that I ain't have a choice between Trump and Biden. Biden, you broke me. You broke me. Because you were coming into our state taxpayer money. You were coming into our money. And Trump, you just confused. You okay? You okay what you're doing, but you confused too. See, you 82. If you 80 now, you supposed to be in your 70s. Really, you don't want to believe that you're in your 80s. Have y'all ever seen anybody who said you asked them how old are they, and they said I ain't but 40 something. Charleston, you know you older than 40. Stop playing with them people, man. My daughter 46 and look young. We're on age fast. You know you 50 something. You don't want to be 50 something. Anybody don't want to get out. It's a lot of people don't want to get out of their 40s. So they want to drag y'all into that. Then they want to know. Look, they body language to tell you how old they are. Y'all doing bad stuff. Some of y'all older people in y'all 40s, y'all making not helping the young people. Y'all not helping them. Some of y'all not. And I ain't gonna say something. I ain't gonna say all of y'all. And y'all, me young guy, be trying to talk to y'all, to be trying to give y'all a little knowledge and educate y'all. Y'all need to listen to them. Y'all want to threaten them. Oh, y'all, you did. You did. Man, you don't know what you talking about, man. Y'all think threatening ain't nothing no word no more. I'm scared of nobody no more. My dog looking for his little girlfriend. And she came outside. Apple, you okay? She not coming outside. I don't even see her in the window. I don't know where she is. I know you miss your woman, honey. Let me see what you said, y'all. I don't set on my glasses. Let me see what you said, God. I can't see. I can't. I don't broke my glasses. Shit on every pair of glasses I got. No on this butt. Don't need to sit on no glasses. Hold on so I can see what you saying. Oh, broke my darn glasses. Golly. Well, I had to break them today. Man, I got to go to the Dollar Tree and get another pair. I'm gonna tell my son to me. I can't I can't bug him today. He looked out for them yesterday. Now I gotta hold the glasses like this to read. Now Trump taking everything from you, and he's 80. Yeah, yeah. But I can play it. I can. Trump made an opportunity for me to get my taxes done. You know, now my I don't have to pay my mortgage paid my taxes. Trump, I said Trump don't free some of my bills. If it weren't for him, that Biden had me paying taxes like I don't know what. Now I'm blessed that all my taxes paid up. Biden had me to where I had to go pay for a lawyer to try to do bankruptcy ain't like y'all think it is. You be thinking bankruptcy is you won't have no money in your pocket. Yes, you do. Don't let them fool y'all. We never run into another something else. That's all you did. Biden, Trump put some programs out there to help me pay my darn taxes out. Now I don't owe no taxes. See, when Trump get up there, I try to get every little program. I try to use. I get when Trump get up there. You know what I do? I go real quick and get what I need before his years over with. Cause when Democrat, I like. I'm gonna tell you, I don't like neither one of them. I don't like neither one. I used to ask my mom. I said, "My mom, why we got to vote for Democrat and Republican? Ain't nobody else on there we can vote for." But to be, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. With the taxes, when he came in there and freed some of them taxes, Trump took a lot off my shoulders. Cause I don't wanna, how I'm gonna pay these taxes. My taxes are paid. We have to pay taxes on these houses. Shoot, man, that ain't easy. When you single, I ain't friend of neither one of Democrat nor Republican. I'm not a friend of neither one of them. I'm just telling y'all too. I'm not a friend of neither one of them. I just don't like for my people to go to jail and get locked up. Let's see what you said. Yeah, I can't help my glasses broke. I can't. That made me mad. I woke up and one of the lens were off. I don't roll on it. Hey, baby, Jason, don't start talking about no damn in them. Don't you start, Jason. I can't find them girls and like them little girls in Diamond and what the other little girl name? And Tiana. How them two little girls from Chicago gonna go missing? And I don't know nobody way to know if they unalive. So they case go cold. Now they grown. Them folk don't mind wash them, brainwash them. They don't even know they Tiana and Diamond. They don't know nothing about being Tiana and Diamond no more. Their name is Lanita and Bob Rand. They don't know Tiana. They don't know they name Tiana and Diamond. They don't know y'all looking for them. They don't gave them people overdrug, don't mess with them people up here, y'all, and gave them something to take away their memories. They probably Barbara and Lanita now. They don't know who they are. People don't know who they are when they go missing like that. People be still living around here looking like somebody else. These people be looking like somebody else. These people go missing. Only reason why y'all don't give up on them. I don't see that. Y'all remember that girl was missing? That lady stole her out the house. That South Carolina girl. That lady stole her when she was a baby. And she was 18 when they found her. She don't know her mama. She don't know her mom and daddy. The only mom and daddy she know is that lady who stole her out the hospital. Who did wrong to her. And y'all can't do nothing about that. She still don't know. She still think that's her, even though her mama stole her. Even though that woman stole her, but that's the only mama that she ever known that stole her. Cause she took care of her. She did that brainwash that girl when she was a baby. She came up and got the girl like this, stole out the hospital. She don't know nobody else. And that girl, mom, she called her mama. And the mama over here mad because the girl being manipulated. That's not her mama. But how can she? That's the only person she trusted. That's the only person she trusted. When you raise somebody like Tiana and Diamond, a Diamond don't know y'all. Diamond was 3 years old. She don't know she Diamond. And then they ain't the government not gonna tell you that's Diamond. That's why they ain't gonna tell y'all they DNA. They know they're Diamond. But they ain't, that girl know too much. But she don't look like Diamond to me. I don't see, I put Diamond feature and her daddy and her mama feature together. That don't look like Diamond. Now Tiana, One minute they got Tiana look like she mixed, now they got Tiana don't look like she mixed. It's throwing me off. Come on, y'all. People don't just go missing like that. Sometimes these people, we be walking right past them. It's just like your kin people. You got kin people in this world, and you don't even know that's your kin people. That's why you need to go to the family reunion. That's why you need to go to the family reunion, because you can know your people. But when you got family keeping you away, stock camper, hey, hey, you heard me? That dog, something else, y'all. I ain't never seen no dog, no personality like that. I don't want to lose my brother. I don't want to lose Caterpillar. Y'all got to please find another life. Stay out there in the yard. Don't start crawling up in with me. Stay out there on the grass. See, ooh. I never will forget. I went live. Ain't nobody listening to you, but you over here peeping at me. So that means that you listening. Better listen to me. I won't listen to you. You ain't got you can't add to the tea that I can put in the tea. I always be talking about the old people. Charles and White gonna tell y'all go listen to your grandmama. Damn right, go listen to your grandmama. Don't be telling them, oh, they grandmamas. They don't got older. Listen to your grandma. Don't let nobody negative talking people want to see you do bad. Negative talking people want to see y'all do bad. A hater want to see you do bad. When you start doing good, they jealous. Anybody got can sit up and feed negativism to y'all. Y'all believe everything come out their mouth. But people who try to send you positive message, you don't want to listen because you don't want to do right. You don't want to do right. Anybody that try to get you to do wrong don't want you to do right. They don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you do better than them. When you start doing better than them, and when you start to listening, they don't want you around them. Y'all need to be hood educated, not no dummies. Dummies snitch. You can help a person. You can sit up there. Ain't no way in the world I had no bunch of men and bunch of women up on bunch of women and bunch of men every morning. I'm in a gang house. I get hot every morning. You don't get sick. You don't get sick because your body don't want you to have that stuff every day. No. Tell you when them organs deteriorate and you get all them every morning, you ain't feeding what you doing. You ain't gonna be here long. I'm telling y'all parents right now, get some in wives and daughter. I told my daughter she can get insurance on me. I'm gonna tell all my children get insurance on me. But I'm gonna need to get it on them. Cause look like me that older people living longer. Get you some insurance so you can invest. You don't want them to be broke. My money already divided out to my kids while I'm alive. I want to say the house when I get about in my early 80s. I want to sell my house and they tell me where I'm going. Like I can't come over their house. All I need is one bedroom, baby. I help you pay your bills. Who don't want that? I help you pay your bill, sell the house, split the money up while you still living. Sell the house. Enjoy the money. I ain't been on a cruise. I ain't never been on a cruise before in my life because I don't know what to do. If something happened, y'all act a fool on that ship while I'm on there. My life, I don't have time to be listening to that psychic talk when I'm out there in the lake, in the middle of the water. And y'all acting a fool on that boat. Take me, I ain't got time for nothing like that. I need another air conditioning system because that thing right there old. It's old. I'm gonna get work on getting one. Y'all got to invest. It's about investing. Don't go to jail, boys in Chicago. Don't fall in it. Don't fall for the okie dokie. Take your little vest and just keep your vest for your own war. Cause that little stuff y'all got on ain't gonna stop nothing. That little ammunition y'all got ain't nothing. Stop fooling. Lead. Stop trying to handle something that you can't handle. Oh man, don't y'all know it's 3,000 of us? That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. And then if anybody were educated if the leader were educated, y'all wouldn't be thinking like y'all think. He'll be telling you to keep your butt off the social media, man. Why you telling people what I'm doing? What we got planned? You on the social media planning on what you go. That ain't let me tell you something. This him talking about the streets. You don't get on social media. That's why these social media gonna get y'all in trouble. Y'all telling Chicago, y'all on social media telling people what y'all gonna do. Oh, man. But yeah, Jason. Jason, let me ask you something. Do you know Tiana? Tiana and Diamond? Do you know them? It seemed like you know Tiana and Diamond. I wish I could have helped. We supposed to found Tiana and Diamond a long time ago. Yeah, yeah. I just want to know. Do you know them? Yeah, like you know them. Show did, and you right about that, Jason. George Washington and Tracy have something to do with Diamond and you know what, Jason. I when you kept on saying George Washington, you know what George Washington I thought you was talking about? That I thought you talking about George Washington down with Abraham Lincoln and all that. That's the boy name, George. God, dog it. George Washington. George Washington do have something. George Washington know what happened to that child. Hey, baby, how you doing? Yeah, George Washington got something to do with it. You're right. Diamond. That lady, that mama know where her children at. That mama know where Diamond. She know what happened to Diamond and she know what happened to Diamond and Tiana. That lady know. She know where Diamond and Tiana at. She knows. She know. Now she gonna wait till the years get far gone, a long way. Now she wanna look for Diamond and Tiana. When they were trying to find Diamond and Tiana back in the day, she wasn't looking for her. Diamond and Tiana don't need to be found. They probably living their best life without their mama in their life. Sometimes you don't need to be found. Sometimes you don't need to be found. You need to go on and move on because you're doing good. They probably married and got their own little family. God probably blessed them to get away from them too. Because I heard a lot was going on with that case right there. Yeah, it was a lot going on with that case. There's a lot going on with that case right there. Sometimes you don't need to be found. Sometimes you better off not to be found. You probably living your best life now that you ever lived in. And then if you had to stay at home, you weren't doing good. Two girls missing like that at the age of 9 or 10 and 3. 10 and 3. Come on, y'all. If they were strict on, I was strict on my girls than I was my boys. But I was strict on my boy, but not as I was with my girls. Girls the oldest. My girls the oldest. Darn right I was strict on my girls. Because one of them gonna let nothing happen to my children. Because I'm like a fold up chair. Hey, baby. I like a fold up chair, baby, when it come down to my girls. My 3 girls, the oldest. And then the 2 boys. I didn't play about mine. One kid didn't nobody see them, and I kept them up too. Clothes get dirty. I played softball all my life with my children. I played while I was stopping them balls, y'all. I was catching them balls. I worked, but all my life. I ain't let the hard time get in the way of my bad time. You wouldn't know. I would never let my children say I didn't eat that night. I can miss some meals, but they can't. So y'all be picking at some of these women who be taking care of their children and doing the best that they can. Keep on, and these men, some of y'all men doing good out there. I gotta give you credit. Cause now you don't took your children and you don't brought them in the home. You making men and women out of them. I gotta give it to y'all. I can't overlook that. I can't overlook that. I want to thank my young men out there taking care of your children. Y'all don't get enough credit. Y'all don't get enough credit. I'm gonna be the one to give it to you. God gonna bless y'all. Hmm. I the glasses, y'all. I broke my glasses. I hope it doesn't sound rude, but well, see that the earring ain't the problem. That ain't the green. You don't need to worry about the earring. See, that's the problem. You don't need to worry about the earring. That's how black women do. They wear huge earring. Need to read history. Tracy note something. Got read your history. Black women wear big earrings. See, that ain't why I'm on here talking about no earrings. See, go past the earrings. Where you work at? Where you work at? Where your money at? I ain't about to go there. See, I ain't got time to go there. You irrelevant. Worrying about my earrings. Black people wear big earrings. But yeah, y'all, I'm trying to think what I'm gonna eat if I go in there and put them noodles in it. Put some noodles in. Okay. It was nice talking to y'all. I want y'all Chicago boys games. I want y'all to lay back a little bit, okay? Just push back a little bit. And I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later, okay? All right, y'all.